that's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always the light. This heart of mine was once cold as the ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you. The falling deep inside, deep inside. Lord, your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless emotion.
Ready to go? Jeff McNeil stands in. The pitch. That's in there. And the home opener is underway. And takes low for ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Trey Turner at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing, makes the catch. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances. Over to Cruz. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Pete Alonso stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Here's Oneil Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. Factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Marte hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brian Reynolds here. And the first offering is not close.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Julio Rodriguez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Good eye right there. And downstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Move to first. Not in time. He's safe. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. And strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Lined into left center. Base hit.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Second inning here, no score. Marte on the move. This one in the air right field. McCutchen pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brett Baty up now for the Mets.
The third baseman, Brett Baty.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the DH, Jack Suwinski. The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Ripped on a line. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. Now, Tomas Nido. Castillo back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering is outside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. And the 2-2. Popped up. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff
McNeil hitting leadoff in today's game. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. And now 2-0.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen makes the grab. 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Trey Turner.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at PNC Park. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman.
And here it comes. That one off the mark. And that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. McNeil raging back towards the wall. Looking up against the wall, and brings it in. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae. Ball 1, no strikes. Bae, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
In the air to left center. McNeil right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9. Brandon Nimmo.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Marte swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Santana, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Beatty pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez digs in now. There's a strike. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit here. It's softly on the ground left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Fly ball down the line. Marte really on his horse for it. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. And that's a little bit high. Manoah maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Out to short. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he deals. Line drive, caught! Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Flied out his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. One down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tomas Nido at the plate. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's a speed threat, Ji-hwan Bae. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Up the middle. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Everything came together for him. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Turner now.
Second base.
Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Right side. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. First offering, and it just misses. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Julio Rodriguez. Manoah back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Fires over to Guerrero. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's caught for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
And that one wrapped foul. Down and in, moved his feet. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo running hard to get it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out towards right center field. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Guerrero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's even up. And the righty deals. The other way. Santana takes it to the bag. Out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 1-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Fought off foul. Santana at first, 1 gone. And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-hwan Bae. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. That misses. 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. In the air, left field. McNeil on his horse. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds pulls it in on the run. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's down and in. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's outside. On the ground, out to short. Cruz on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for New York, number 10, Eduardo.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Out to center. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2-1 now. Ground ball up the middle.
Well, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Brian Reynolds rips one to right and base hit. Marte gets it in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that one almost got him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground.
Ground ball could be 2. He fires home for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
I understand the base is loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but you really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
The 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Turner tosses to first, and that is the inning. The pitcher on here, David Bednar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
McNeil now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch way upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Liner, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Trey Turner. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. 1 away. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In the air out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So they're down to their final out. And here is Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike 1. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now at the plate for Pittsburgh, Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And the pitch. To the right side. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In for a strike, and that is strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit.
The catcher, number 13.
So man aboard. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Ball.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Brings it in for the third out. Now the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Pete Alonso in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Starling Marte up to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And now the count is even.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
There's one, and that's two. set for the start of the inning. And now here is Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
Peterson back to work. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
High fly ball out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. No score here in the second. And now 2-2. The punch out there. 2 gone now. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball. Pulls that one foul. In the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. Ripped to short. Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Brandon Nimmo. First offering misses badly for ball one. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That just misses, and that's ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air to left, down the line. Reynolds gets under it. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Lindor retired, and that is that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Peterson back to work. And it's fouled away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
They say it went. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And now, Ryan Reynolds. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Slice down the right side. Still only one out here in the inning. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And here it comes. And that one is inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And out of here. Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And they get Perez for the out. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. First offering misses the mark.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tomas Nido at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Jeff McNeil stands in. Led off this game with a double. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The pitch.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
2 down. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Nido, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes tosses across the first. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Connor Joe. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. pitch.
Back outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Queens, and now the DH, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Starling Marte. In the air, right field. Marte retired. And there's 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nimmo, the next to hit, takes outside. Left-hand batter waits. Hammered, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Francisco Lindor. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one moves his feet. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Lindor retired. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
To third, sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. He's already homered here in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 30.
And first offering is fouled off.
Robertson.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that will drop foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hayes gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out. Julio Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Foul ball there. Man at second. In the air, right field. Marte makes the catch. Out number 2. And now Ryan Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. He is safe.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering way off the plate.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success.
Tomas Nido. That's to third.
Doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McNeil up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. McNeil coming home. Hayes relay to third, in there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Salvador Perez. And a pitch. He was late there, strike 1. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 255 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 now. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jack Sawinski. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Inside, and it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play and to sort of calm this situation down.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Row cut off. Down to the plate.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Puts it away for the out. Here's a big power threat. Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2. Liner picked on the hop at first. The tag, and he's out. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. Left field. McNeil makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. The line of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez makes the grab. One down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ripped towards third. The throw to first. And Guerrero is set down. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Nimmo. Good eye right there. That misses. And that's ball 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. Line drive. Marte makes the grab. One down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. In the dirt, Nito down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Number 46.
McCutchen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Next pitch misses inside. And it's 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The next pitch misses. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Center field. Nimmo makes the play, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition. 7-minute Shredder.
Now on the bump, Chase DeYoung.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, one away. Brett Beatty will hit next.
Third baseman.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that drops foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High in the air, out to right. McCutchen makes the catch. 2 away now. Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
1 ball.
Check swing. He held up. 1-2 the count. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jack Suwinski.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 25.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Nope.
First
Ball
offering,
1.
and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the lefty. And now 1
1
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. To the left side, but it is well foul. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. New arm out of the bullpen, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And here it comes. There's a strike. Out to short. And that's 1 away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Santana with the throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Marte at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. McCutchen puts the squeeze on that one. And that welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
And a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And that's strike 1. Smith, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And that one in the air center field. Turner puts it away, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This to center field. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Julio Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. They get the out, and that'll do it. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Harleen Garcia. And stepping in for New York, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. That one missing inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Got him. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Popped up left side, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same.
Feed to second, that's 1. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
5-0 the final in this one. Long.
Go, baby, ball into me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive, ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They watch that, we need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Can be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the gun, gotta skate. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the gun, gotta skate.
I'm like, dude, please, give me a second. All right. I need like 2 minutes. That's all I have.
It took a sucker, and I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a punch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. My super should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick poster pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Real with them, been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to put my cash away. They hate it when I consume it, boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. But we ain't never had real niggas too off-white. I put it on, baby. I put it on, praying we bluffing. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all hear what I'm thinking? We fussing. Hey, where I live, I'm fake to the bill. We nothing. Could get real, you give me a still. Who love me? I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me popping, then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. They knew he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up, but y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Big player, big player, big player,
Okay, all set to go. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The left fielder, Jeff McNeil.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and the Mets jump in front. It's 3-0. Here's Pete Alonso. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one the other way, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ripped to right, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the righty deals. And fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
In the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Brett Baty up now for the Mets.
The third baseman, Brett Baty.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The other way. That's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's 4-0.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Perez on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop.
And the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. Ryan Reynolds here. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The count 2-1. back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
All over that one right there. What a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And the runner stays where he is. Touches down. That's a hit. The run comes in from second, and they trail by one.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo running hard to get it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, down to number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. Out to short, Cruz. Slings it across, and they get Turner for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Nimmo takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And that's in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That smash towards center. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the rookie second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
Second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Oneil Cruz. The solo homer his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick 3 pass.
Carrasco will move to first. He's in there. Reynolds in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 3-0. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Julio Rodriguez. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. There's the strike. Fly ball to right. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Guerrero Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Smash to the left side. Cruz on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That's out to center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The right fielder.
And that one hammered. That's back. And gone! He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 4-4. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And ball 1. McCutchen batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One gone runner at first. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball. McCutchen stands at first with 1 out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 57, Eliezer Hernandez.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 1-0. Turner makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Down the third baseman, Brett Baty. Keller back to work. They say you win.
0-1.
This one smoked out to left. Calls it in, and there's one away. Tomas Nido at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one sliced foul. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Good eye right there. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fouled off to the right. Tied at 4. And downstairs. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. A new arm into the game, the righty, Johan Oviedo.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
0-1 down. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th at the plate. Ji-hwan Bae.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Has his second hit of the day. Bae around third. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take...
Oh, that got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Rodriguez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a really nice balance. Swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Suwinski. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So now here's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Hits the fence. The throw in.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. That's ripped. Base hit. They're waving McCutchen home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5. And in at second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Bay to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fought off foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground to the left, Cruz. Throws across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Got a strike in there. Next pitch off the plate. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Turner makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop. Oh, yeah.
Cruz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Makes the grab for the second out. Nimmo running hard to get it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Top 6. And stepping in for New York, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. Oviedo, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Brett Baty. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Coonrod back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. He makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the game. It's 11-4. Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Carlos Santana now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Guerrero. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido. And he chases a high fastball there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now back left field,
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. First pitch not close. That's a little bit low. Nido at second with nobody out. And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at second. Into center and a base hit. Nido around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Trey Turner down. First offering misses the mark. That to right. Sawinski makes the play, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Righty to the plate. That misses, and it's a full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Runner on the move. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. High fly ball down the left field line. Reynolds makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Man at first, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's out of here. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they inch closer. It's 11-7. And the batter now, Starling Marte. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Robert Stevenson will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Guerrero stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And there's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Tap back to the mound. Oh, what a stop. In time. Got him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 46, John.
Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. McNeil ranging back, and that one's gone. A shot to left, and they add to the lead. It's 12-7. So up next, Ji-hwan Bae. That one's in there, 0-1. Turner on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Nimmo hauls it in, 2 away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Trey Turner gloves it, sends it to first, 3rd out. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman. And this guy can ring it velocity-wise. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a base hit right there. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tomas Nido, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 10, Eduardo.
First offering misses the mark. Lindor at second. Baden on at first with nobody out. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Lindor zipping around third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. And there's one away. 2 on with 1 out. Trey Turner with a chance now. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. 1 down. Runners at second and third. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bounce to the left side. The tag, safe. 12-9 is our score. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Will Crow on to pitch here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Line, and that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 out, base is full. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Santana, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it on his own. That's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York, number 0.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that's downstairs and outside.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Beatty whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 13-10. And here is Jack Sawinski. Marte makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. McNeil going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Goes down looking. Here's Francisco Lindor. Bednar, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lindor retired. That's out number 2. So last chance for the Mets. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. In there for strike 1.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Francisco Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
13-10 is how it ends here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know, sir, nobody. Meta, Jumbo Mary, I'm a Obiri Meva. Baby, I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy. I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad, I'm thinking. And them pretty and them bougie and them. What is the cost I paid off? Make the story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta. Inside my jeans, Mario lady, you never see something. He already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad. Yeah, but party goes on all of me. Oh, I call on you. Oh, I bad on so. Oh, back on you. Overtaking is allowed. I'm up to know. Overriding is allowed. Meta. Baby, I am living
months. But if you, baby, you could get some. And all that conflict, we could work out. So go ahead, put this good what you about. Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest. Of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever mind? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. Ooh, I said you are. I said you are. Ooh, I said you are. Yeah, I said you are. Hear my line.
get hit right up and fail. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't go away. Try again. Close the away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late, so try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't saw if I could bend a hoop or run a clock. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. Don't sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man in way force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. You try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't go away.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Minnie Minoso. The pitch. Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. Blackburn back to work. Minoso getting the start in left. Hitting third in the lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Line drive to short and caught. The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mookie Betts in the box now, no balls and a strike. And now it's even up.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The line, the kick, and the 1-2. That's hard hit in the line. Canna pulls that one down. And a couple of quick outs.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. History! And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Wright. Just a weak fly ball this time. Arise has it sized up, and the inning is over. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And that one pulled foul. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the... And now David Wright. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. McNeil off of first with 2 away. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, left field. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that is that. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First pitch just misses.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. McNeil headed home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. So 2 down. David Wright, the next to hit. There's a line drive to left field. De La Cruz pulls it down, and that. David Wright up now for the Mets. In the air, left side. And that's the third out. So 2 down. David Wright up now for the Mets. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. McNeil headed for third. McNeil headed for the plate. Segura with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that is. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, David Wright. This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run, and the inning is over. So 2 down, now the third baseman, David Wright. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Stanton should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, David Wright. And a foul ball. Short hop liner, handled it short. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down. David Wright up now for the Mets. Out to short. Wendell. They get the force, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. one fouled off. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out front, rip foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. McNeil headed for third. McNeil coming home, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. The tag, and so 2 down, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, David Wright. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Base knock center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That's to third. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. So up next for New York, David Wright. And first offering is fouled off. Snap throw to first. McNeil back in on a dive. Late swing fouled off. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
De La Cruz makes the catch. So 2 down. Now David Wright. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. David Wright getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. David Wright up now for the Mets. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2. So 2 down. David Wright up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 2 down. David Wright up now for the Mets. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. The rise with a relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 1-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Wright. Out towards left center. Chisholm under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 2 down. David Wright up now for the Mets. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. McNeil rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, the tying run comes around from first. It's 1-1. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 2 down. And next for the Mets, David Wright. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That one ripped left field. And out of here. Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Mitchell over at first with one away. Runner on the go. Now a fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Mitchell around third. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0. Cronenworth relay to third. And he's in there as they jump ahead a run. Martinez back to work. In the air, out towards left center. And a quick out, number 1. That one lifted to left. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. Go ahead run on base. Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. That's towards center. He's under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun. This one in the air center field. And there are 2 down. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. Soto gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Line drive, caught. Line drive, base hit. Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. That one ripped. Gone. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Martinez back to work. In the air, right field. 2 down. Pickoff throw. Mitchell dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Lined into right. Gets down, base hit, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. And now Ryan Braun. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here.